You Morning. So today I am going to be repotting my plants. I think I'm gonna do it on my balcony so that I don't get dirt everywhere. It is May 1st, so I usually at the end or like the beginning of the month I do like my bullet journal planning for the next month, and I do my budget, look at my spendings, etc, etc. I'm thinking about doing like a how I budget type of video if anyone's interested. But yeah, I have a pretty intense spreadsheet that I use to track my spendings every month. Anyways, I'm gonna get to repotting now. But I bought this like lightweight soil that apparently like you add water and expands to like apparently like 3 times the size. So I am going to
조용하게 음악이 틀어 이 노래가 혹시 너에게 방해가 될까봐 나는 조심하는 중이야. 될까봐 나는 조심하는 중이야. 내 어릴 적 꿈과 내 사랑한 사람 수 없는 별 아래 그림 같은 섬. 하지만 이제 나 잠 못 드는 밤 인생은 동화가 아니라는 맘. 어디로 가야 하죠 아저씨. 난 자꾸 뒤를 돌아봐요 맥없이. 걸어온 길 위에 놓인 점들이 많아. 그린 화살표 설계된 나의 철로로 걸어. 사랑했으니 나는 왜 없어. What at the best 고민해 너를 봐. 푸른 하늘 구름처럼 새롭게 피어나. 이래 소녀이란 나 푸른 바다 저 멀리. 이래 소녀이란 나 푸른 바다 저 멀리.
So yeah, this is very large. I think I do need this size though for like these 2 plants because they like grow so much. Like look, there's another new leaf here. I hope I didn't damage its growth by doing the whole roots thing, but yeah, what can you do? It looks okay, I think. And also when I put this table there, it covers this orange pot, so I think it's fine. Alright, so that was kind of a struggle with that palm of paradise. I was not expecting it to be so like overgrown. I knew I should have repotted it when I got it, but I put it off. So anyways, gonna do another thing I've been putting off, which is propagating this pothos, and I'm also gonna trim off some of the dead leaves here. Like, I don't know what happened there. finished cleaning my whole place, and now I am going to do kind of my monthly thing I do. So I'm setting up my May bullet journal. I usually set it up earlier, but I just didn't have time. But yeah, so I'm going to set up my May bullet journal. I'm going to look over my April spendings and just like see, put that in my tracker sheet. Yeah, the bullet journal takes the longest. But yeah, I'm going to watch some Netflix and just chill and get through it. So since I work for a Canadian company, my hours are kind of odd, but it's also kind of really flexible. I typically work up till my last meeting, but also at the same time I can kind of make my own schedule. So for example, like today I don't normally work over like 8 hours a day, but like this week is just a really busy week. There's a lot of things launching, so so this morning I wanted to get some work done before my day starts because I have like a day jam-packed with meetings. So it's just easier for me if I like get it done before work now, and I can like maybe have some time back tomorrow, or it's fine or whenever, I don't know. But yeah, so every day is a bit different for me. So today I woke up, made my coffee, did my work right away, and then I just ate some brunch. But yeah, now it is 2 p.m. here, which is 9 a.m. Toronto time, so a lot of people are signing on, getting back to my messages that I sent them at like 4 a.m. or something. Today's a pretty meeting heavy day, so I did put on a bit of makeup to look more awake. Sometimes I don't care, but today I kind of basically have meetings from like 2:30 all the way up to 8 p.m. I wanted to look a bit more presentable. Some teams in our company like camera on, some teams don't. Today's a very camera on day. Yeah, and then later on I have to go to an appointment at, what time is it? It's at 5. So I'm gonna head out at 4:30, and then I actually have a meeting at 6. So I'll probably like stop by a coffee shop to work because I don't think that's enough time for me to get home after my appointment. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready for my morning check-in now. I am exhausted. Today was a bad day to start vlogging, so I'm home now. I ran to my appointment, but then I had a meeting right after. I finished at 6, and then I had a meeting at 6, so I went to some random park by my appointment and took the call there, and then I had, the call was 30 minutes, and then I took the subway back, and then I had another call at 7, and I just finished that call, so now it is 8. I'm exhausted. But yeah, meetings all day, so I haven't really had a chance to do real work besides what I done this morning, and some requests came in throughout the day, so I just need to work on that. We're launching a new website tomorrow, so that is a big portion I need to finalize. I need to look at some feedback that was sent back and review that the copy's been finalized. Yeah, and I'm starving. All I had was like eggs and something for breakfast. I'm thinking about ordering food, but I don't know. I don't really like ordering food because I have food at home, so I don't want to order food, but I want to order food. Oh my god, my hair's a mess because I quickly clipped it up during the meeting. Yeah, I think I'll just make food. Just make some food in a bit. First, rest for 5 minutes. There's a beautiful sunset happening. It is very hot today. So I've been trying to vlog recently and I don't know, it just hasn't really been working out, I guess. And like I've been kind of going through a lot of changes recently, or like there has been a lot of changes recently in my life that have been making it difficult to vlog, or vlogging not my top priority, I guess. There's a bug. There's a big bug. Oh my god, I hope it doesn't come over here. My window's open. Oh god, there's a big bug. I just saw like the shadow on the wall. Okay. Should be okay. Okay, anyways, what am I saying? Today I went out a bit. It's a really nice day. I think this week is a long weekend, so there was so many people out, and like it's 20 degrees. The first kind of day it feels like summer in London, I feel like. Yeah, so I went out for a bit. It was really nice. But I feel like recently, since the lockdowns was lifted, like I didn't feel like this when I first moved to London, but now I'm feeling a bit like lonely and disconnected. So I think like when I first moved here, it was okay-ish because, you know, like everyone's in lockdown. Like I didn't have any expectations, I guess, of meeting people. And then now that, you know, lockdown's lifted, everyone's like, I know people are going out and stuff, that I'm feeling a little like, oh, I don't know anyone here. I met like 1 or 2 people. So I got Bumble, not the dating part of Bumble, but Bumble BFF. So hoping to like try and meet new people. But if anyone knows me like in person, I am more so an introvert, and like I'm not the type to like ask my friends to go out, not because I don't want to. So this is like a whole new thing. Like like the Bumble friends version is a little different. I don't know how to interact with people on there, because like I feel like on the dating one there's like a clear objective, a somewhat clear objective, and then on the friends one, you're kind of, I don't know what to ask people. Like, how do you become friends? How did I made friends? Like, I feel like all my friends were naturally like formed like through school, common interests, but then through like texting is so hard to like find a common interest, or like it just starts being like an interview. Anyways, I'm like complaining so much, but literally I just got it like 2 nights ago. And then part of me, I think it's like I'm so busy, I have so many things to do. Like I don't want to start making friends and like can't say no to them, because that's also one of the things I can't do. I hate saying no to people. Anyways, I just need to put more effort in. But yeah, random thoughts. If you guys have any tips for making friends in the city, let me know. Anywho, yeah, thanks for listening, guys. I'm going to Scotland next week, so that should be pretty exciting. I'm planning, I should show you guys. I'm planning my Scotland trip, and what I normally do is I would just plan on spreadsheets. So I would plan like this. Yeah, so I would have like the location of like where I'm traveling, so Edinburgh and Edinburgh, Glencloe, Isle of Skye, and then where we're staying that night. And then I kind of like go through each item that I want us to do and like schedule, like, you know, like this kind of all in the same area. I even schedule in like the transportation time, so I have kind of like my own little legend that I use. So yeah, so like each color stands for something. So I know this seems like really like strict, like I don't follow it to the T, right? Yeah, like if we don't make something, we don't make it, or like we don't feel like doing something, we don't do it. But I don't like the day of like wasting time and thinking like, oh, what are we gonna do today? Or like, oh, where should we go first? Like, oh, what's closer? Oh, that restaurant's not open. Things like that, right? Like I like to get rid of that. So like that day I can be like, okay, so this is on the list today. Do we feel like doing like this today? And I list out like all the possibilities. Usually we just go as the plan because that's like the easiest thing to do, unless like something more exciting pops up, then we do that. But yeah, I found that this way of traveling for me works the best, and I also don't get that feeling of like, oh, did I miss something? Because like I have so many places I want to see in the world, and I probably like, unless I really fall in love with a city, I probably won't go there like twice. So I just want to fit as much in as I can. But yeah, I'll definitely be vlogging when I go to Scotland. That should be really fun, and I definitely need a vacation. I've been like pretty exhausted working. Okay, I'm gonna keep planning now. When I went out today, I got a little bit of skincare from The Ordinary, and it's my time to go to bed. Fun. But I just got a hyaluronic acid serum, and then I also wanted to try I never tried this because it's not available in Canada, but I finally want to try this peel. So okay, so yeah, I'm gonna get this go. Just wash up my makeup, take off my lashes. I think these ones need to go. They're pretty old now.
Only him, nobody else. I'm glad you get Nick. Why don't you get Nick? Because he made you.
Okay, let's give this a try. I'm trying to avoid this because I popped a pimple. It was like ready to be popped. But yeah, let's give this a go. How do people do this? Like just, oh, okay. Whoa. I am going, oh my god. I look like, okay, I don't want to say the first thing that come to mind. Trying to avoid this particular area. Oh, it's itchy. It's hard to get an even coat of this because it's so liquidy. Whoa. Okay, cool. I'm done. Wow. All right. Oh, it's itchy. It's so itchy. Ooh, that's real itchy. Well, that's attractive. Oh my god. Hey Google, set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, and that's starting now.
Okay, time to wash it off. It's like a sticky texture now. Lukewarm water. And it should stop being itchy after a few minutes. Okay, so my skin definitely feels a lot smoother somehow. Like I thought it was gonna feel dry, but it looks like better. I'm surprised. Wow. Okay. Like it surprisingly feels soft and like I mean, it's starting to feel dry, but overall, I feel like interesting. My skin looks brighter overall, I feel like. Two steps of toner. The shirt, like, if there's a bit of water, it looks like a big stain. So what I normally do is I do 3 layers of toner because I find that really hydrates my skin. So I let it kind of like dry a bit and then I just pat on another layer of toner. It kind of has the same effect as if you've seen like Korean idols or like Korean skincare where they put like cotton pads on their skin. I feel like that's a waste of cotton pads, so I don't do that, but yeah. Give myself a little facial massage. There's a muscle here that you want to loosen if you don't want to get like those really the line that you get sometimes from that tear duct line here. Yeah, because there's a muscle here that's super tight sometimes that you want to just iron out.
Skylines, paint